Hi, I'm Robert, and welcome to the Eskimo Joe edition of Magical Monday. If you come down here, you'll notice I have a deck of cards in my hand, and I want to show you something very special about this deck of cards, and is that it is a regular deck of cards. Not very special, right? Kind of counterintuitive. But I want to show you this because what you are about to see is a modern day miracle. If you can see before you, these are your thoughts, and Yuna has her thoughts manifested into two little ramekins. These are the same ramekins we're probably going to use to cook tomorrow because Yuna loves cooking. And inside the ramekins are a couple of things. In the first ramekin are a bunch of slips of paper, as you can see here, and each one has a different number on them, corresponding to the 52 cards in a deck of cards, or 52 the number of cards in a deck of cards. So that's a 6. This over here, the 49, 23, etc. Okay. Oops, dropped a few. Okay. On this ramekin, there are also 52 slips of paper, but they correspond to the actual value of the cards. The King of Hearts, 3 of Clubs, 5 of Hearts, etc. Okay? Now, the reason I have her thoughts manifested like this is that I didn't want you to think that I was somehow collaborating with her on what you're about to see. Okay? And, Yuna, could you do me a favor? Could you help me by shuffling the pack, just by pushing everything in together for me? Fantastic. And I want you to do me a favor. I want you to think of a card, and you can do this by sticking your hand into here, giving it a little bit of a mix and a jumble, and pulling out one of the cards. And I'll turn around when you do this. And make sure to show the camera as well.
Okay.
Fantastic. Okay. And I want you to do me a favor. I want you to go through the pack, okay? And I want you to find the card that corresponds to the card you thought of, okay? And when you're done, just put the card face down. You happy with that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to take the deck back from you. And the reason I ask you to find it is that you know that your card that you thought of corresponds with the card in the deck. And I'm going to riffle through the pack, and wherever you like, say the word stop, and we're going to put the card back in, okay?
Stop.
Right there? Are you happy with that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and show the camera one more time. Perfect. Okay, and we're gonna. And could you do me a favor, just like before? Could you help me shuffle the pack just by pushing everything in together? Great. And we'll give it a couple of cuts as well. Okay, and then just one more time for good luck. Fantastic. Let's get it done. Okay. So now, what you have here is a fully shuffled deck of cards, right? And then you also have, so we haven't used the other jar yet, right? So the other jar is going to be used for you, again, pick a number out, anyone you like, right? And I'm going to turn around as you do this. So think of a number between 1 and 52 by picking up a number.
Okay.
Perfect. So, let's recap, just for the viewers at home. You thought of a card, found it, shuffled it back in, and then thought of a number between 1 and 52. You know, for the first time, would you please tell me what the number you thought of was?
35.
35. Now I'm going to give you a chance, if you like. Do you want to change your mind, add a couple of numbers like 36, 37, or do you want to keep 35 or go down a few?
No, I'm okay.
You're okay at 35? Okay. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to give you another chance. What I'm going to do is I'm going to count the number you thought of, 35, from the top of the pack. And the number, or the 35th card is going to be a very special card, you'll see. So, given that, do you want to change your mind?
No, I'm okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 9, that's 10, that's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Now, before I continue going, I want you to do me a favor. You know, within this pile of cards, do you see your card anywhere?
No.
You don't?
No.
Okay. Interesting. So that was 30. 31. 32. 33. 34. Now remember, I gave you the option if you wanted. So you add plus 1, minus 1, a couple if you wanted to, and you said no. And this is the 35th card.
10 of hearts.
10 of hearts?
Yes.
A 10 of hearts. Thank you viewers for watching at home, and if you're wondering why this Magical Monday came out on Tuesday, it's because the chances of me coming out with the late Magical Monday is just as improbable as this miracle happening. So, it was planned. Thank you very much. Take care.